I'm Janay, and I'm a first-year student at the Lethbridge College in the Culinary Careers, and I am Ebony in this lovely kitchen demo.
My name is Mercedez. I'm also a first-year student at the college, Lethbridge College in the Culinary Career. Today I am Ivory. Now, in order to start making pretzels, we need to have warm water, at least 115 degrees Celsius. We're going to add kosher salt, 2 tablespoons, 1 tablespoon of sugar, and then we have 2 tablespoons and 1/4 of yeast. We're going to dump them in, and then we're going to wait until the yeast foams. It's kind of like exploding. Super cool.
You add your melted butter and you slowly stir it. Then you slowly incorporate your flour. And then, because a mixer doesn't always get everything, I always take it out and I knead it myself.
Next step is to add oil into the bowl where the dough will be going to rise for about 50 to 55 minutes ideally. So just swish the oil around. Generally I like to take the dough, kind of rub it all the way around the oil, like so. So it gets it everywhere, and then it'll rise nice and neatly with some saran wrap over top in a nice warm area. Alright, next step is to punch down our dough and then divide it into 8 pieces. So we're going to literally beat the dough. Make sure there's no air bubbles in it because that makes inconsistent cooking times, baking times really, for our pretzels. So what I like to do is I like to roll up my dough and then I cut it evenly into 8 pieces. Next we're going to roll out the dough and we are going to make traditional pretzel shapes. Sometimes they don't end up traditional. That's okay. I've heard of people doing rolls. There are people who do like weird shapes and make them into like balloons or like actual like cookie shapes, which is weird. So you twist and then pat down and it looks somewhat like a pretzel.
And then when you have 10 cups approximately of boiling water, as you can see, you just add some baking soda. So roughly 2/3 cup of baking soda for 10 cups of boiling water.
Is to brush your dough with some egg wash. You can use egg whites or egg yolks. We are using a mixture of an actual egg with a tablespoon of water. So you brush it on a fairly good generous coating because that browns it for you in the oven. And then Janay is going to take it from here.
And then you just lightly sprinkle salt. The wonderful flavor of the pretzel. You can also do cinnamon, garlic parmesan, herbs, whatever you prefer. We are doing salt.
Pizza pretzels are also really good. Add cheese and some pepperoni. Delicious. And after 12 minutes, this is what your pretzels should look like. Look at those beauties. Perfectly golden brown with probably a very fluffy center. Those are the regular salted ones. These ones here, we added Herbe de Provence onto them. Beautiful, aren't they? After each tray comes out of the oven, you want to put it on a cooling rack so that they can... Alright, remember folks, the mess is only part of the job. That's all folks.